Well, everyone, I am back. Okay, peeps. Have you guys and gals seen the very first video of the day? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, once again, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Once again, there'll be an article. Okay, WrestleMania is gonna be here very, very, very soon. Well, like next month. Probably some of you bought your tickets way in advance and other things. I know WrestleMania, it seems like is going up every darn year. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For this company, it's a good thing. Okay, sorry, I went a little overboard. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony is struggling to fill seats ahead of the ceremony in Las Vegas on April 18th, has been reported this week. Wow. If this is really true, that is very, very sad. And look who's inducted so far. I mean, they announced you have Triple H, Michelle McCool, Lex Luger, the National Disasters, and probably many more that I don't know about. So what's your thoughts on this so far? You know? I don't know how much are tickets for the Hall of Fame. Probably 3 times as much when I was there back in, I forget what year I went, but it was a nice part of my wrestling check bucket list, so I don't have to do it again. So a lot of good stuff. And now I also heard it's not going to be after a SmackDown. Wow, unbelievable. You know, I'm assuming it's going to be all live. It's not going to be pre-taped. You know, I hate when they do pre-tape stuff. It's so stupid. But whatever. Now, what's your thoughts? I'm not going to watch this whatsoever because it takes forever. And some of these speeches in the past, for me, I don't care for. You know, I'm not going to name any names because a lot of people are going to say, you're not a true WWE fan. Hey, to each their own. You know, thank God for the internet. I can just watch the highlights, you know. So, I mean, if I'm really into it, you know. So, I might watch it. Who knows? But listen to this, okay? Added the tickets for a little expensive coming out of the jump that fans won't be able to get a ticket under $300. Is that crazy for a flippin' Hall of Fame? They just do their speeches and go home, you know, or go to another event. Now, was that last year or in the past people walked out before the show even ends, the Hall of Fame show? That's gotta be very embarrassing for the company. I will be very embarrassing. Now, I mentioned this in the past. I'm gonna say this again. They need to have like a billing, you know, like all the Hall of Famers from all the past and even recently. And you can see like the photos, the trophies, the statues, all in there. Not just for WrestleMania weekend, because that's only for WrestleMania weekend. Wrestling fans wants to go there all year long. Not just, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely will go to a Hall of Fame, like a building like they do for the NFL. Similar like that. You know? I think there are work on it. It was going to happen in Orlando, Florida. I think that's on hold, or things got pushed back, or I don't know. That'd be a nice location. Orlando. Or they could do it, the new home of Will Stanford, Connecticut, the new building out there. They could do it out there. You know, I'm assuming they have plenty of room. But if they do that in that building, then you gotta get special tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like a VIP. So I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. Probably they're not gonna do nothing for the Hall of Fame. You know, like a special building because it costs money to make a building. But we know they can afford it. That's the problem. He's working with TKO. You know, they merge. So what's the problem? Now, wrestling fans, do you prefer like a building? You could check out all the stuff in the past, or do you prefer like a sell them only. They could just rent the building for one night only, and that's it. I prefer me. I'm just speaking for myself. Get a building, get a property, and then build it. It might take a couple of years, and put all the Hall of Famers in the past, recently, and in the future. You know what I'm saying? Just make it huge, and they could keep adding, like they do for the NFL. Just keep adding stuff. But would they do that? That's the question. And if the wrestling fans really wants to check out the Hall of Fame building, then they gotta buy tickets, and it would be very, very reasonable, but probably be like very, very expensive, But they gotta find a place that people want to check out besides the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice attraction. Like if they have like in Orlando, they could check out the rides and other stuff. And of course they could buy merchandise. That's just an idea. Probably my idea sucked, but I'm trying. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want to be part of my show, that'll be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. Oh, by the way, this could be only exclusively in America, because I know out of America they have that kind of one of those things. I think I'm not really too sure. Thanks for listening and watching. See you guys tomorrow.